Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, home of the Iowa Hawkeyes. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to get this game going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Boilermakers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Boilermakers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught near the sticks. It's a bunt. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They connect for 6. A horrible field position to start the drive, Kirk, but they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Hawkeyes offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quarterback looking at a pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but chunk of yardage on the play. And the Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch in space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Iowa. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Young momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll try the right here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver makes the catch. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made in space. Look out. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Boilermakers offense is on the move now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Russell. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now, the 25. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Hand off to the right side. Breaks an open space. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And he's fielded at the 40. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Can enjoy the rest of the game, and they hope they can give the Hawkeyes some inspiration, perhaps, as we begin the 2nd quarter of play here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And here's the handoff. Breaks in open space. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Defender sitting back in zone, eyes on the football, bats that ball down, headed for the in-breaking receiver. That's just really good discipline by that secondary.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Purdue. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
They're set now to try the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll give it to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, that's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Hawkeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on the screen now. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The player was down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down after that completion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Russell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. And the Boilermakers have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pitch made on the left side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Russell. Touchdown, Boilermakers. This offense cannot be stopped.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Purdue. A huge defensive score.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Iowa City. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Boilermakers will kick it off to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half, down big. Can they get something going right now? First play of the second half is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Third down play for this offense. Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Hawkeyes will have to kick it away. Field it at the 25. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. What a move into open space. Who's in the clear? What a stiff arm. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. We knew that tackling was going to be a huge factor today, Kirk. They don't bring him down, and the result is a big gain.
Where's the form tackling? I know it's a lost art in today's game. Sometimes these guys just come in with their shoulder.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
He's knocked down.
Boy, this guy is having a day you just dream about as a quarterback. Another big completion. Now, give the offensive line a lot of credit. The receivers, everybody.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
Now, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is all in over the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Tackle finally made at the 37, and 1st and 10 from there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Back in motion now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And the Hawkeyes will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Finds room at the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups. and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here at their own 40 as that big play gets the drive going and flips the field position. And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Russell. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And now the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Hawkeyes will line up to boot it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make a play on this return.
Personal foul. Looking to kick. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Makes a quick grab. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. all the way to the 36. And the Hawkeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to chuck it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. 2nd down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yard.
Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Contact as he threw it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Purdue. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They had a long drive going last time, but it stalled, looking to reach the end zone this possession. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. QB sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And this time it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Motion now from the tight end. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Purdue.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And this pass is caught.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with Impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.